Yeah, I see no joy in Cherno except for on top of the hotel.
Look to the northwest side. I'm marking some things up. I've got eyes on an unmarked compound with a couple of enemy infantry. I've also found an Igla team, Leroy 2-1 Echo on the west side.
Copy, I see both those Iglas.
Just keep scanning around that north side, in and out of thermals. They're reasonably well positioned in and around buildings. All the way out here.
1-1 on SATCOM, fire kit loaded, reporting LTC.
Roger. Is that what Hades hit? Oh, that is what Hades hit.
Nice, Leroy.
Go for Leroy.
I'm going to push a little bit more north along this ridge line and find a new position for eyes on.
Roger, sounds good. I'm way out to the south of Cherno. I'm about 9 clicks out to the south of the ocean.
Copy.
Night 1-1 Nemesis interrogative.
Go for 9.
Do you have eyes on the 1-1 platoon? Mark Foxtrot 2-2 Bravo 2-2. Can you just tell me if they're in contact with anything currently?
Wait, 1, I'm checking.
That was on 90.
I see nothing on Foxtrot 2-2.
Copy that. If you... Just give me a call, please.
Say again?
If you notice that they are engaging, let me know, if you can.
Copy.
Leroy 1-1 Nemesis.
Roundtable interrogative.
Go for Leroy on
Are we
YouTube.
taking those MRAPs
What's your
or their
current
Humvees?
position? I'm having a hard time finding you.
That makes sense. I am about 7.5, nearly 8 clicks south of Chernogorsk, way out over the open ocean.
Thank you, Bob.
There you are, thank you.
Thank you, Roundtable 1-0. Then 1-0. Be advised, relay from the CDF forces is that the so-called witch battery in the town you're currently in have 3 Humvees that they currently don't need and are available for your use.
Nemesis, Leroy.
Approximately 200 meters your east.
Reference northwest side of Chernigorsk. There is an unmarked compound. It is marked with a black border. Approximate ATAC marker, Leroy 21 Delta. Advise when you have eyes on that map, over.
Eyes on.
Roof of that building is large enough for a couple of aircraft. There is also what appears to be some form of satellite dish or antenna system that is established on top of that roof break. Almost all windows that I can see inside that compound are plywood boarded. I believe it is a point of interest, if nothing else, but probably C2 site would be my guess. Over.
When you say large enough for a couple aircraft, is that a couple of 60s or a couple of Knights?
A couple of Knights definitely could do it. I think a 60 could actually fit on that roof from this distance, but I would need a battle angle to take a good look. I would rate the odds at break. 100% that a little bird could fit on it, and probably 80% likely that a 60 could fit.
Received, thanks.
Mister on the deck. LZ established.
Nemesis, Leroy.
Stand by, 1 line.
Leroy, stand by.
Go ahead, Leroy.
Reference 100 meters south of last call. There is another unmarked fortified walled compound. This is a series of single-story or one single-story building and some sheds and bushes break. This compound appears to have a bunker on one corner, just a sandbag bunker, as well as piled up trash barricades surrounding it. I would call it no thermal contacts, but I would call it another point of interest in that area. Over.
Heavy guys on marked fortified walled compound to the south, approximately 100 meters. Numerous single buildings, sandbag bunkers, and trash barricades. And no thermal markers at this time, copy.
Read back correct.
Leroy, can you, break? Can you relay for Nemesis?
Affirm, able to relay.
911 Charlie, fortified position to the west of those Igla marks. It's a sandbagged battery on top of a factory building, 1 times enemy, no visual on anything else.
Roger. I'm gonna hold on comms unless you believe it's strictly necessary. Break. I was calling him because it are ground point of interests. Wait one, I'm trying to find your mark. Night Leroy, can you clarify? I'm slewed to Night 11 Charlie. Where are the sandbag and bunker positions on that? Over.
sandbag and bunker positions. It's just a sandbag wall around the entire edge of the building. There's 1 times enemy on a drop down section. Building.
Roger. Nemesis Leroy 80.
Go ahead.
Relay from Knight, centrally located in Chernogorsk, southwest, south or southwest of marked Igla positions. Knight 1-1 Charlie appears to be 1 times fortified building with sandbag fortifications and 1 infantry contact out the north side of it. Over.
Got eyes on Knight 1-1 Charlie, fortified building.
There we go.
Nemesis all air access. We're making our way via Humvees to 1-1 platoon. We're marking possible Casevac as needed. Our initial mission is to support this platoon here and then move into Chernogorsk.
Leroy copies, supporting 1-1 platoon. Additional note on the possible Casevac location. Knight Leroy, did you copy traffic on 80?
Yeah, full copy.
Ready.
Leroy Icarus, be advised, I've got one-way comms through 90 or SATCOM only.
Roger, 1-way comms.
Break, Brook coming up will be operating in a Roz east of Solena course. Correction, east of Electro at
Roger. Would recommend you increase the vertical altitude on that given the manpad presence. That was for Rook.
Troops in
That's
contact
probably
at this
good
time.
for me
Light
too,
infantry
anyways, I'm
and
pretty
some
close
sort
to
of
it.
vehicle on the road to our west.
Leroy copies, troops in contact.
So be advised, Bale is in and around the friendly markers of platoon 1-1.
Nemesis Leroy, be advised, strikes are going to be limited to long-range standoff unless we are able to engage and destroy the break Igla markers internal to Cherno. Is that going to screw with the ground forces plans at all, or is that something we can handle on our side?
I don't believe so at this time. Would you be comfortable to moving to a more of an easterly overland, closer to where Knight is, so you can shoot down the road? Back up.
90,
I
be
would
advised,
prefer, I can
visible
still shoot down the
smoke
road
on
from a
the
southerly
front
position,
line,
break.
Break possible.
But again, I am going to be limited to standoff
Southwest.
with the manpad threat until that's down.
Copy that, and that's pretty much your 4 HMs, right? Or what else can reach that range?
I've got my
Yeah, one by
APKs
PTR
in push
moving
that.
up
I'll
northeast.
push into about 5-ish clicks of standoff. I'll be basically max range with the Iglas and near max range
Hostile
with
Red
myself.
01 by BTR, northeast flank.
Receive. We have a BTR pushing our location time now, traveling east along the MSR.
Leroy visual. I'm laser hot on it. I believe I am out of range. Wait 1 closing.
Stand down on that. It looks like the friendly BTR got it.
Roger. Laser gold.
Notice you have 4 times infantry heading up towards the BTR. They are moving west to east. They wait 1 for ATEC.
Received. Infantry standing by for ATEC.
Night 1-1 Delta. They're breaking the fortified fence area and the camp now. Updated marker.
Nemesis Leroy, interrogative. Where is Bale in effect at this time? Over.
Updated Night 1-1 Delta. They are on the road. South road.
Leroy 2-1 requesting permission to engage with Hellfire.
Patients, Rook on 90, Marker Night 1-1 Delta is won by fire team at Ready to build the road.
I don't hear Nemesis anymore. Is he still up?
Unsure. I'm gonna rifle a
Copy.
Nemesis is back up. Give me your updated messages.
Interactive, what's the current position of Bale? Over.
Stand by, I'm gonna have to draw something. We're got enemy infantry danger close. Viking 2A tech is correct. We're about 10 meters west of Foxtrot 2-2. How copy?
This is Leroy. I copy. Are you good if I engage forward of your trench line by 50 to 100
Leroy,
meters?
that was marker for Night 1-1 Delta. Looks like good effect. 75 over 100. Looks like only one by op at that time.
Roger. Splash 2 targets. Be advised, Rook reports 75 over 100 on Night 1-1 Delta, the fire team contact to your northeast.
Copy that. 75 over 100 at 911 Delta. That is our most correction. That is our closest enemy contact at this time.
Leroy, roger.
Your BDA for that, 75. You only got one guy that's up.
Knight, watch your standoff distance. I got an Ablo that's looking your direction. Are you at a full 5 clicks? Yeah, make sure you're at a full 5 clicks. I got an Ablo that's looking your way.
Copy
I
on
may
that.
be going back down if I don't answer you.
Yeah, visible shoulder third eagle on top of the large
Roger, where do you
factory
need
complex
fires
near
over?
the railway.
Unknown of any current fires, just continue engaging 911 Delta.
Leroy 2 on Foxtrot.
Roger, Leroy engaging
No longer shouldered, he dropped it.
911 Delta. Nemesis, request you get infantry heads down. I would like to send a thermobaric there, but that's inside danger close. Over. Nemesis, Leroy, how copy?
Nice reposition back to the original position I was at before. Behind full defilade. I'm only going to peek for ISR. Knights and Nemesis.
I just discovered I was not connected to SATCOM. Razors, I'm back in.
I believe Nemesis is unconscious at the moment.
Fuck. I'm in position where I can make runs and still get back into cover from the Igla teams.
Roger. Do you see the one that's looking at you? It is specifically Leroy 2-1 Foxtrot.
I'm scanning.
I think it's looking towards where you were. I don't know that they've reacquired you. I just want you to be aware of that. The other Igla team seems to be nonplussed about your existence, but that one seems to be wise to you.
Yeah. Looking roughly in direction.
Icarus, can we confirm we don't have any friendly forces forward of the trench line? Over.
Right now, but Afer. Affirm, Troy, should be no friendly forces forward of the trench line, unless Viking would be the only one.
Affirm, I got you on that 0, that's fine.
Be advised, looks like Viking sweeping through Viking 2-2 Alpha, the northeast side.
Splash 1 quarter.
Is there anything outside of Bale I can run up on, or probably not a good idea right now?
Yeah, we're pretty limited with these igloos still up. If you're doing anything, you should be doing it below treetop level when you have your runs, because you will be getting soft spiked the entire time, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to position myself at the ridge of this this mountain where I can just go in on anything at ground level.
Yeah, Icarus on SATCOM, be advised, the problem is that there's such an they have such an elevated position that they're going to have eyes on you as soon as you press the ridge. So that ridge maybe not as effective as you think.
Understood. I'm just going to reposition for ISR.
I think realistically, if you drop down to ocean top level, they shouldn't be. I mean, they are on an elevated position, so they have the unable to lock if it's lower than them issue, like 80% of the time. It's not a 100% solution, but it's pretty decent. Basically, though, you can't be having any amount of altitude. You have to be at basically road level for any of your engagements.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of shooting for.
Yeah, I think that's still valid, honestly. But you're way too high up on the side of a hill if you're going for that.
Oh, I was repositioning, but I can get back to where I was going.
Leroy Icarus, my other recommendation is that if he's low to the south towards the ocean, they'll likely be too obscured by other buildings, even if they're on top of the tall silo buildings by the railroad track.
Yeah, from that makes sense. Yeah, so Knight, I would recommend being at basically ground level by the road or the ocean to your south. Is probably going to be your best position. I think you still probably have too much altitude where you're currently at.
Because then you'll literally be like actively massed using the buildings to the south.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you look like you're in decent cover.
Do you think it's worth me moving?
Also, Leroy Icarus adjusted marker Leroy 2 on Bravo to the roof of the hotel for accurate mark.
Roger, take a mic. Knight, I think it's worth getting us ready for strikes on Cherno. If you want to potentially start running in on the igloos and other things that you can see. Icarus, are you fine if we begin strikes on Cherno, or is that out of pace with the ground force?
I am unaware of the ground force's intent. I don't have any comms from Nemesis. Like I said, I've only got one way. So if you need anything, it's gotta come. Yeah.
Roger.
Otherwise, I can try and get to the actual on
lighthouse.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That's a fucking great position.
I think I stepped on
Viking actual Icarus radio check 1-0. Yeah, I don't have conflict. I'm gonna have no conflict with anyone on the ground from my perspective. All I have is you guys on.
Roger.
I'm scared if I peek this, I'm gonna get instantly spiked.
That's plausible. As long as you stay low though and you're fast moving, you'll be fine. Do you want to set up for a strike on Leroy 2 on Foxtrot if you're okay with that?
Where's that again?
Central to Cherno.
Foxtrot. The middle igloo.
Yeah, Affirm. I see that you have a secondary igloo mark that's south of that. I don't know if my mark or your mark is inaccurate.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the structure on top of the other building adjacent to Foxtrot.
Leroy
do you want to
Icarus.
set up for both of those?
Yep.
Go for Leroy 85.
Reference marker Rook 11 Bravo, east side of Cherno. Multiple buildings there, unknown sandbags, possibly machine gun pits, static machine guns, unable to be identified.
Tally.
Actually, I confirm static words posted up, unmanned.
Nemesis, Leroy.
Nemesis, back on 8-0, go ahead.
Reference east side of Cherno, Rook 11 Bravo, ATAG mark, and an approximate line break. There appears to be some sort of fortified building position, multiple sandbags, and emplaced heavy weapons at that position. Minimal thermal contacts, at least from the south. Break. Leroy and Knight are setting up for engagement on the Igla threat centrally located in Cherno. Interrogative, is that going to be problematic for the ground forces' current intent? Should we wait on that, or can we begin strikes to open up the airspace?
Alright, I copy all on the Rook 11 Bravo mark. I'm checking with the Igla engagements. Stand by.
Sending back.
I believe if I NOE and bump really high, I could probably get Foxtrot and your Igla, the one adjacent to the north.
Yeah, however you want to do that. I have a clear shot on Foxtrot and Echo. The one I can't see is 911 Bravo. So I would say if you can take Bravo, I can probably take the other two.
If you can get the other two while I'm on, while I'm in for Bravo, I feel confident with that because I'll have to be pretty high.
Yeah, I can do that. Go for Leroy. Just take the
Cleared
initial
hot,
insert.
free fire on any of the Igla marks inside Chernigos.
Roger. Aviation, free fire on all of the Igla marks inside Cherno. We're going to be hot on that. Okay, you ready to run in, Knight?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to ripple a Hellfire. Rifle.
I'm in now.
Rifle. Splash first Igla.
Nice splash.
Splash Foxtrot. Splash Bravo.
Splash one on Bravo, other one's still up. I'm re-engaging with APK on the left side of Bravo. Or, correction, splash both on Echo, correction.
Yeah, seen. Updating attack. I
I'm
got
not
it.
sure my BDA on Bravo.
Icarus called it 100 over 100 if you want to push back to your staging area.
Copy. I don't know why I shot 2 on that one. I guess it defaulted to Ripple.
Rip.
I wasn't paying attention.
Nemesis Leroy, 8-0.
Go ahead.
Strikes are complete on obvious Igla threats. Scratch 3 times Igla teams. We still believe there's a good probability that there's more of them, but we're going to give them a sec to come out and reestablish their defense network. We're back at our staging positions.
Received. I also updated the bail with the blue X mark. Let me know if you got that.
Visual.
We're in close quarters combat in some of these buildings here as we move up.
Roger.
911 Nemesis.
Go for 9.
Looking for a status update and updated playtime.
Status 6 times FFAR, same MPSMs, 30 minutes playtime.
Received, thank you.
Nemesis Leroy.
Oh,
Not sure if it was conveyed. We do have a FARP established at Break.
Oh, they're in the
LZ
former
Scipio where you were dropped
Buck
off.
maintenance site.
So our turnaround time for rearm and refuel is going to be very quick.
that is fantastic to hear. Thank you.
Send again, Icarus.
I said again, just friendlies in the former Buck maintenance site at Viking. Like I said, if there's anything relevant from Nemesis, please let me know, because I have...
Nemesis, Leroy.
Yep.
Reference 500 meters to your southwest, Leroy 2-1 Golf. Appears to be 4 times trucks. I see infantry, ammo, and fuel underneath an overhead net, or correction, an overhead shed. Break. No other visible external thermal contacts at that position. Trucks are mobile. Disregard my last.
Can you update me on the pause of the trucks?
A-firm, 1 just went behind the building. 2 of the trucks are still visible on the south side. Nemesis, Leroy, I haven't seen them reappear yet. I believe marker is still accurate, plus or minus-ish. Disregard, they're moving north. Wait a minute.
Received, they're moving north.
Current marker, Leroy 2-1 Golf was most.
I have tally on that. I can move on that if needed. I have 1 times a Sprinter van with that convoy.
Is it armed? You said a sprint.
Armed, but could be armored.
Alright, now you're clear. Start heading east towards Viking 1, you are cleared hot.
Say again, I stepped on you.
You're cleared hot. Push to engage.
If that marker's updated, it looks like the vans are going west.
If our marker is strung out over 100, 200 meters, recommend night engages.
I just in on that convoy.
Stand down the convoy for now.
Standing down. Leroy, do you have visual of that convoy?
Nemesis, you are having multiple troops dismount that Sprinter van, Squad Plus, or Fire Team Plus. Leroy, rifle.
You're cleared hot on the Sprinter van. Night or Leroy.
Lights in. Lights in on that sprint van.
Now you're cleared hot on the Sprinter van.
This is Leroy, BDA Sprinter van, 100 over 100. Vehicle destroyed, all infantry neutralized.
Copy. Can you give me an update on the rest of the vehicles that were with it?
They are... break. Leroy 2-1 Golf updated north side of Cherno. I view a bridge.
Good shooting that, thank you. Tree is advancing west. Fails will be updated shortly.
Roger. Be advised, the remaining 2 vehicles appear to be a transport truck and a fuel truck. Over.
Copy. Transport and fuel. Out.
That time I meant to shoot 2, and I'm glad I did it, because I'm sure I killed the vehicle and all the infantry with their own individual shots.
This is Leroy. The convoy is now on fire and gone.
Copy.
It was not me. Don't know what caused it.
How did that happen? Landmine?
Possibly. Nemesis Leroy, there's a non-zero possibility that they may have hit one of their own landmines, and that cooking off the fuel truck could have cooked off the truck behind it. Unsure if that's something that was briefed for the AO, but that's my best guess at the moment.
Shit happens, am I right?
Leroy, relay for Nemesis.
Go for a relay for Nemesis.
Parker, Rook 1-1 Delta, east side of town, near the sandbag buildings, one by thermal, unknown PID under Mayo.
Nemesis Leroy, it's you.
Say again your last?
I say again, relay from Rook for you. Over.
Go.
East side of Cherno, reference marker Rook 1-1 Delta. There's
Aries,
an unknown
copy,
thermal
1-0.
marker underneath some sort of camo net or top cover. Over.
Alright, I got tally Rook 1 with Delta, unknown thermal contacts on an individual.
Nemesis Leroy, you guys are assaulting on foot, not with vehicles, correct? Over.
That is correct. We are on foot, the bales have been.
Roger. Just assuaging or allaying my concerns for mines. Sounds good.
Nice, Leroy.
Go.
Currently at 44 fuel. You think I should back off to the far and refuel?
Up to you, honestly. Friendlies are sort of in the middle of nowhere right now. It's going to take them a second to get to anywhere useful, so it probably couldn't hurt given that the FARP's so close, but at the same time, if you wanted to push it a little bit longer, I think you'd be totally fine with that.
Yeah, you got a good point. We are pretty close to the FARP. I'll just stay on tasking.
Cool. Have you seen any more Iglas or anything pop up?
No joy here.
Do you want to maybe swing back around the north side and take a look from that angle?
Go up on the ridge.
Yeah, up on the ridge or past the ridge, farther to the north. Just, I'm just thinking if they've got up, they're probably not reoccupying the exact same positions.
Yeah, I'm moving there now.
I'm gonna swing farther out to the west to try and get eyes.
Night, 1-1 Nemesis.
Go for night.
We're advancing on a particularly open field right now. Can you please move in a position where you can quickly react as needed?
Copy, I'm moving up the ridge line. I'll have ISR for you as soon as possible.
It's not ISR, you probably want strikes. I'd push back to your original.
Leroy, do you get good visual on us moving?
Leroy from. Be advised, fastest time of flight for ordnance from my current standoff position is about 10 to 15 seconds. Over.
Copy, 10 to 1-5.
Leroy, Chris, sector scan from Rook reveals no additional crews on any routes and mechanisms.
Roger, take Mike. Knight, I forgot we had Rook. You can probably disregard that northern tasking, push back, and we can just focus on Cass.
I have a really nice position, though.
Well,
I
do
mean,
what
he
you
can
feel like
still
doing.
do it if he wants. I'm not going to stop him because
Yeah.
I don't have low angle.
Oh,
So
hang on. I have ID of... Here, hang on.
Rudder bail update.
Oh, you already have it marked up. That 2-story building looks like a outpost.
That doesn't tell me anything. Which one? Where?
I think 021 Trevor.
Yeah, Charlie and Delta.
Right.
Knights and Nemesis.
Night. Icarus on 85.
I don't see any joy to your west.
Icarus, wait on 8.5. He's talking
It
about
seems all clear while you guys are clearing those buildings. I do have defilade with those buildings beyond where the trees are, but I have no joy within your proximity. Go for night,
We're
Icarus.
starting to clear buildings.
Night Icarus on 90. Request you, if able, swing north, get eyes on Rook 11. Rook 11 Foxtrot, the walled compound. I have a pit in the middle. I am unable to ID a thermal signature.
Copy, moving north to get eyes on Rook 11 Foxtrot.
infantry of your troops in contact inside the walled compound that they're in.
Yeah, could be interior as for those trucks were a little bit. I didn't dismount or anything. That was more of a you guys thing.
Yeah, they're definitely clearing stuff out. Nemesis Leroy, interrogative.
Good.
Do friendly forces have RPGs equipped?
Stand by, kid. Here you go, step on.
I see a silhouette. Do friendly forces have RPGs?
Additionally,
equipped?
there was I've got Rook
That
up,
is
I've got
correct.
Rook on
Ryder,
one.
please advise us
Yeah.
of that in future, if able. The silhouette change is important for us to know.
You're welcome.
Take my.
Right out.
Night, Leroy.
Go for night.
Just in case you didn't catch it, friendly forces do have RPGs. Just caution on that.
Friendly and or just friendly forces have RPGs?
Friendly and enemy forces both have RPGs, but importantly, friendlies also have them, so don't just see RPG and shoot. It's important to PID.
Copy.
Specifically, the MSOT has an RPG with them at the moment, it looks like.
Rook 11. I'm currently scanning.
Night, stand by. I'm calling in an LZ quick for a POW. Escort back to the farm.
This is Leroy, I can do that. Night is otherwise occupied.
But
Night, Icarus.
Call them SATCOM.
Night, Icarus on 85.
Send it 85.
I'm not seeing anything except for what's already been marked for Rook 11 Foxtrot. Is there anything specific you're wanting me to find?
Affirm, I have a thermal signature inside the large crater in the center of the compound. I am unable to PID that. Do you have a better angle on that? Over.
No,
yes.
Leroy, standing by for LZ.
Yes, I'm directly parallel with it. I'm not seeing anything. Let me raise altitude.
I got it marked as LZ.
Copy.
POW,
It's
gonna be in
inside
this
a
compound, trying
large
to find a
crater,
moment.
circular crater with sandbags in the center of the compound.
Can you give me just
I don't have the definition from
length
this
and width
altitude.
approximation of
Get
that
a PID on
LZ
it.
location and the obstructions? Over.
Okay, this one's about 50 by 50. You have break. You have a fence to the southeast. You have a building to the south. You have trees to the north. No copy.
Copy. 50 by 50. Is that in meters?
That's
or
acres.
feet over?
And it.
I have 2 times visible infantry
Meters.
inside the crater, 1 times outside next to the wall,
This is
1
Leroy, 30 seconds
times.
from the...
I have no PID on any igloos or rockets. I do not see any AA or anything like that from my angle.
Roger. Alright, that's all I was asking. If you see this normal infantry, feel free to go back to whatever other task you had. I was just trying to clarify that.
Copy.
Leroy taking fire. LZ is not 50 by 50. It's too tight.
We're engaging those contacts.
Roger. Leroy waving off. LZs are too tight. Wait, one. Find you a better one.
Over
Leroy, what are you picking up? A whole team or just one?
POW. Nemesis Leroy, I'm going to be in on that contact. It's fire team size to your south along the road.
Copy, there is a Kazakhstan on Viking's current position. Leroy's already in on.
Correction, it's not a Kazakhstan, it's a POW exfil.
Leroy, check the new LZ. It's on a crossroads.
Copy.
It should be clear. I'll
Right,
check
I
in
was
here about
packing up the
20
park because I
seconds.
thought I was about to have to leave.
Visual on new LZ pushing.
I guess I need to realize that POW is prisoner of war.
You should be clear. It's a slight right to left slope.
Yeah,
You're
additionally,
only-
literally, if you get a Kazakhstan, I need to
terrain
know on
is a
SAC
building
comment immediately
and
so I can
light post
pack
to
up
the
my
south.
SAC comment.
Yeah, we'll go.
Need to go away.
Yeah, we'll go. April, that's
Alright, get back on road.
You look good, Leroy.
Leroy, clear to left. POW is on board.
Roger, clear left, tingling.
You have eyes on ISR only. Viking 1, 2, they got danger close enemies, about fire team size, 50 meters to their front.
Night scanning. Is it on the opposite side of the hill towards the north?
Razor, Leroy, inbound from your south. If you could grab the POW, that would be great.
Coco, LZ is 35 by 30.
Copy, that's indefinitely for me. Let me reposition so I can get eyes.
Good, clear on all sides.
We're coming up.
pushing up to the harbor at Chernogorsk to get eyes on for Viking. Night 1 in position. I'm just to the south.
Round table Icarus, moving 1 by POW inside it, for company 2.
Nemesis Leroy back on station.
Welcome back, thanks for the pickup. That LZ was trash, no one's on me. Definitely was not 50 by 50.
Oh, good.
Night 2 Nemesis.
Night Leroy, I'm gonna smoke a dude on the International Hotel who's looking at you.
Yeah, check him out. I don't think he has a man pad.
Dale's been updated.
I don't think he does either,
Six
but
is
I
clearing
still don't
the
like him
military
being able
compound
to
top
see
of the
in
hill,
relay,
Viking
so-
1. 2 are setting up SPF and looking at the churn.
Roger, be advised, Leroy's engaging one contact on top of the International Hotel. He's staring at night. Contact up.
I asked Tally on that context of shooting up there to Viking. I'm in on it now.
Nemesis caution, BTR 88 that's currently engaging you. Airframes are engaging. Unclear, set at night.
Rifle. Lights in again from the... I believe I just took a missile, but it didn't do any damage. Can you relay what that was?
Looked like an RPG to me.
I'm back in on it. Viking, I'm back in from the southeast to the northwest.
There's a Viking elements report that the VTR is disabled. It's still up.
The BTR's going.
I can't get it to blow up, but it should be more than mission killed at this stage.
I'm right with you.
Yeah, I see him. Just don't fly up into me and we'll both be happy.
Nemesis, do you need any more strikes on that position?
Negative. Good work, thanks.
Bobby, I'm fixed at the east end of the bay for you for direct cast.
Abby, have you resupplied yet?
Negative, I'm at 20% fuel.
Alright. Stand by, I'm probably gonna send you right now.
Copy.
Nemesis Leroy.
Alright, go ahead, rearm, refit, get back on station ASAP, we're gonna need you.
Copy, R2B.
Nemesis
Correction,
Leroy.
far, just so you guys know.
The first compound that I called you about today, Leroy 2-1 Delta, appears to have enemy infantry with nods and suppressed weapons guarding that. Over.
Say again your last where? I heard what you said, I just didn't hear where it was.
I say again, it's going to be northwest side of Cherno. ATAC marker Leroy 2-1 Delta. It's the 2-story building compound with roof access.
Really say thank you.
Nemesis Leroy, do you have a rough game plan for what we should plan on you guys doing at this point? Leroy, soft spike from Cherno.
Negative. We're taking it one building at a time.
Leroy's lost engine power. Razor or Knight, are you able to come recover? Nemesis Leroy 8-0.
Go ahead.
Be advised, Leroy is down. Loss of engine power. Manpad from center of Cherno. Break. Knight will be back up shortly.
Knight's in.
Copy that.
Knight, don't grab me at risk of the manpad.
Leroy
You
Acres
want
is
to find
transmitting
it
the blind
first.
on SATCOM. You are clean thermals around you. No visual.
It's approximately 200 to 300 meters to my direct north. It's still spiking.
I'm trying to get in defilade so that I can try to find your position.
Yeah, you'll have to do it at...
Break.
heavy
Knight, he's
enemy.
on the docks on the far southern part of Cherno. Leroy, you said it was 200 northeast, still spiking?
Yeah, that's my best guess. It's about 030, or correction, northwest, 030 from my position. Or correction, 300, rather.
Break. Leroy Icarus, 2x thermals, your east, coming down the docks towards you.
Roger. Offset count.
Night,
Roger,
1-1
offset count.
Nemesis Interroga.
Say again, direction.
Are you calling me in on Leroy's?
Leroy 2. Leroy 1-1 left.
Leroy, troops in contact, infantry to my east.
Copy, I'm in.
If you can kill them, that would be so helpful for me.
He's too close to your helicopter for me to engage.
Fucking guns, guys. That's how you train guns accuracy. Swing around and pick me up. Drop altitude. You're gonna get spiked.
Say again, Leroy.
Fucking come pick me up and drop altitude or you're gonna get spiked. Go.
Yeah,
Nemesis
the guy was-
Leroy recovered via night. All airframes off station. Back to the farm this time.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't engage or said that I couldn't engage is because from my angle, it literally looked like he was right on top of you.
He was on the other side of the fucking helicopter. Shoot him with guns, plus or minus 1 meter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so work on your accuracy standard.
I need to remind myself that miniguns aren't going to blow up helicopters. That's why I didn't engage.
Well, but again, he was easily 1 to 2 meters away from the helicopter.
I understand.
Send again, over.
Sure, I am just checking on you. You alright?
Yeah, Knight grabbed me. I took a couple rounds.
Copy. I will. I can help you out on the LD.
Yeah, affirm. Recommend we get Knight fueled back up and ready to go, so they get a CAS asset again, and then if you want to run me back to the air base, that would probably be great. I'll grab MPSMs.
I got heat.
Ooh, heard a good gas. That was, you actually did get one more that was back on that shed yet. That was fucking spicy.
That was entertaining. Thank you for the call, Brewski, that they were showing up. That would have been bad for me otherwise. I specifically sat in the aircraft to stay on SATCOM.
Yeah. I'm wrapping your wounds.
Yeah, the
Thank
reason
you.
I was like, hey, oh wait, you want me over here is because Nemesis was calling me in on something else. So I was
Yeah,
like, oh
but,
shit.
no, don't. God damn it.
Sorry. Wrap me while I'm doing this.
No, I was gonna prioritize.
I'm grabbing minis, if you want to grab HE again.
Right.
Yeah.
Gassed up.
Plus, I probably don't even need it.
Might as well grab it while you're here, because you're gonna be the only one here for a hot minute.
Oh wait, y'all are
Yeah, we're fucking off.
for another Leroy.
Yeah. Do you want to start spooling, Brewski, and I can pack you up?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing my SATCOM.
Do you need this other green box to go in there? Or can I leave it?
Like a tornado, like 2 minutes.
Are you full? You look like you're full.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, get back up there.
If I have to, like, emergency leave, it's because there's, like, a tornado not very far from my house.
Come on. Well, don't die and have fun.
Thanks, Nemesis.
Ramp coming up. Copy all in. Woo. Come on.
Angry rotor noises.
Yeah, low rotor RPM. Starting off 8.5, well, excuse me, signing on 8.5, I don't know what channel I'm signing on to or off of right now. I like the idea of having, the only problem I don't like with the FARP turning into the CASEVAC location is the transfer, but...
Yeah.
But
I mean, it is still better than taking
It makes
the
more
DAP
sense
off.
to take the CAS off, yeah. That was my thinking behind it as well.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with your assessment.
And I'm like, well, that way I can also, I can fucking, you're fast, but I can punch it. Like,
Punch it, Chewie.
oh!
Yep, that's pretty good. Watch the movies, Ricky.
So an eagle got you? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Hit you?
Yeah, it was I'm pretty sure it was an eaglet. It felt like an eaglet. It was sort of what I was expecting, though. It's like we smoked the dudes on the roof. Somebody else pops up later. It's fine. I tried to drop and fucking get terrain masking, and I guess it just wasn't enough.
I didn't even see any smoke, but I was so busy watching, 20,000 square kilometers.
It was a missile of some sort. I got a missile launch warning and a little missile tracker thing that I failed to dodge at close range, so. You know, in real life, the 60s have I forget what the fucking system is called, but it's like the fancy like laser turret camera thing that sits on the bottom of them, where if you get a manpad that's fired at you, you've got...
Oh, it auto slew.
It slews to the
Yeah.
fucking seeker head and like blinds it and causes it to fuck up. At this point, I was like, previously I was like, oh, maybe that's cheating, and I was like, at this point I'm like, nah.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say it slews your TGP to the launch.
Man,
Like,
I still really, man, if you could give me one fucking feature for the 60, it would be that. Is you're getting
Slew to
spiked from a
launch.
location, slew to spike position. But yeah, no, so it's a system, it's literally like a laser turret that sits on the bottom of the 60. I'm pretty sure the 47 has it too. I think the only airframe that doesn't have it is the 6s. But
Go
basically,
figure.
it's a high-powered laser that when it detects a launch, it slews to the missile seeker head and then bunches a laser into the seeker head to basically fuck it up and makes it...
So it's
fly
kind
into
of
the
like the Stora Dazzler or like the T90. I'm getting an C-type.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm sure they need a Kazbak now. It's the...
good. I have fucking Kazabac straight out of the 40. That's fine. Go.
When we get a second, we should probably recover the 60 as well.
I feel like bottom of my list. Knight's trying to get me on SATCOM. I think he is not on SATCOM. I don't have comms.
That's probable. Park this way too far away.
Knight, Razor, 90. Zero Icarus. I could always use Razor and try and bait it out with the ECM.
Yeah, if I can't find it, I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Well, yeah, let's have you try and look and find it first. Also, I'm gonna see if I can get back down.
Yeah, I figure it's smarter to look first, and then if we can't, then let's go with the brute force method.
Knight, Icarus, 80, long range.
The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fucking throwable speedball and grab myself a fucking frag grenade, and probably my magazines.
Leroy Icarus, do you hear me on SATCOM?
I'm not yet on SATCOM. Just do that.
Knight, Icarus, 80, long range.
Where do you check SATCOM?
Got you, 5x5 SATCOM, how me?
Same, over. Alright, It looks like he's in a position near the POW, the original LC marker for that.
I was not connected to SATCOM, my bad.
A-Firm, what's up?
I was just trying to get an idea for reference again for that manpad, but I think I've locked the position that Leroy was being targeted from.
It was direct northwest of my position. It is in the line of bearing is from my crash site to the other manpad markers. Couldn't tell you if it was shorter or farther away. It's just an approximate guess. My guess is it's sort of near Leroy 2 and Bravo, but uncertain.
Copy. I actually took a hit from the west when I was in on target.
Copy. Is your position secure? Do you need me to come get you, or can you wait long enough for me to come get you instead?
No, I'm up in the air. I'm fine.
So copy. You're stationary behind that hill, and you looked like you were on the deck. Just clarifying. All right. You are all right. That is what I needed to see. Great. Razor 1-1 on the deck, re-establishing Parks and View.
This is Leroy. I've got you 2x5. How many over?
You Chris said we're going to need a rearm, refit, resupply here shortly at the hospital, marked Viking 6-1.
Copy. I'll relay. Night to Icarus.
That it.
They need a rearm, refit, speedball on marker.
I'll copy. Speedballs, otherwise Leroy's on station. You can probably, if you pass it to him, you can probably take it to second here.
Night to Nemesis.
Go.
Do you need a speedball or total refit?
Stand by check. Speedballs. We'll need speedballs.
I'm on station now.
Copy.
Nemesis
Speedballs
Leroy,
on
I'm on
Viking
station. I
6-1.
have speedballs available for you if you want to just give me an LZ brief.
Copy, Levy.
I believe
finish
you
clearing, I'll
said
get that for you.
speedballs on Viking 1. You got it.
Icarus, you don't have anything from Rook on the overhead, right?
Not right now. What am I looking for specifically?
Just man pads again between buildings. They're probably not stupid enough to stand out in the open, but my best guesses right now are the Kolgaz thing where Knight engaged. Wait one.
Break, standby. Possible MTLB or something moving up?
We have audible to a vehicle to our southwest.
Break, 8-5, marker 8, possible MTLB or self-propelled gun, I can't describe. Break, moving northwest into the factory. Tracking. I'll continue to update marks.
Interrogative, can you laze quad 1?
Already have eyes on that?
Leroy, negative, searching.
Lasers hot, quad 1.
It's going to be south of Leroy 21 Foxtrot, the Igla mark
Markers,
on
red
the
9.
ASR there.
Infantry dismounts, red 9. Quad size dismounts at red 9 and 10.
Slewing, you laser hot on that?
Copy, lasers hot, quad 1.
Rifle, AGM 114.
Check mark HM10, HM9er. It's in between those.
Roger, be advised, attempting a rifle on a buddy laze.
You're quite hot.
I can follow up on that.
Target.
You haven't
Splash.
fired down.
Do I have clear to
Splash.
follow up?
I'm worried about man-pet threat. Use your best judgment. If you do it at low altitude. I'd say, actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
911, Nemesis interrogating.
Follow up infantry south of the target of red 11. Knight, that was good strike. Come slightly right of that and more into the field between the
go
trees.
for night.
This is Leroy.
Did you ever
Do you want
find
another
that
November?
Negative, I'm currently,
Negative, I don't need a
currently,
November. Just one rocket is
firing
all I
on
need.
to
It's
the,
not scattered infantry.
those marks, within the middle of town.
Actually, belay my last hit, and I'll be down.
Copy that. This
Roger,
this
I'm
interrogative is
changing
for both of you. The
over back to-
speedball's on the roof here. The roof is clear. I think it's going to be a little tight for the 60. Does the A6 have speedballs on it as well?
That's a negative for the H6.
Alright,
What's my
I'm going to
BDL
talk to the
now?
captain. I don't want to call you in because it's going to be kind of like a Pinnacles type situation while we grab them, and with the previous Igla contact
Station
and just general
85.
slaughter
Rook
fire, I don't think
believe
it's gonna
targets
be right
at Rook 11 Hotel to be
Affirm. If you wanted to go on just the north side of that compound, I could probably manage that fine.
I'm being locked from the far east, far west.
Alright, standby, check for LZ. It's going to be just northeast in the open field. You got walls on all three sides. Going to be great cover.
Roger, wait 1, Igla hunting. Leroy set up for launch.
Beyond the factory, west of Cherno.
Copy. Are you guys trying to bait out Nigla?
Not intentionally. Not intentionally.
Yeah,
if you can
not
find it,
intentionally.
I'll push the speedball.
Copy. Did you receive an Igla?
Negative, he just said he was being spiked. I didn't see any launch. Nemesis, Leroy, can you say again LZ location?
I'm on the run. I'll get that mark for you shortly.
I'm scanning.
Roger, I'm standing by when you want it at this time.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Knight, Leroy, you said it was west of the sort of factory area?
Correct.
Scanning.
West, southwest, and then possibly from further down the rail line, like you're heading towards Balota.
Break
Alright,
Leroy
utilize
2-1
November Mike
Charlie has
1-2
one by
Echo
top deck
Nelson
unknown
mark.
if it's got a launch though.
It'll be a 10 by 10
Top deck, like
meters.
top deck,
Got
roof,
walls
top
on all
deck.
three sides, and a light post to the southeast. Hook up.
You said 911 Charlie.
I copy. Nemesis 1-2 Echo. Light pole on the southeast side, you said 10 by 10. Interrogative, are you able to measure with vectors the minimum landing space that I need for max performance LC is going to be a 20 by 20 length width for the 60.
Doing that outside. Alright, it's 30 by 30. 3030
God, that is
meters.
tight.
Perfect, I can do that. Can you give me a recommended ingress direction?
Recommend you ingress from the southwest.
Roger, recommended ingress southwest. I am in now, 1 mic.
Leroy, Rook, I'm measuring net 50 by 30.
Even better. Do you still concur with southwest approach?
Leroy 2, I want to update that.
Southwest or
northeast, that's going to be ideal.
northeast,
Check the
yeah,
map,
either
you
way.
can see the walls.
Roger, adjusting northeast, tingling.
Northeast would probably be better in my opinion, but that's up to you.
Haven't been able to find this manpad yet.
Yeah, hook left over the railroad tracks there. That's a great approach that way. Off your nose, just first one past the tracks. Yep, you're solid. Good to the right.
You're on the deck.
So much room.
Remember to jump in the aircraft to grab the speedballs. We'll look at the sun.
Leroy, Icarus, caution your exposure northwest.
Leroy, clear to left.
Sending it back, copy.
Watch your exposure northwest. I have a feeling I know where the eagle is. I think it's Leroy 2-1 Charlie, top deck of the building, three-story building.
Roger.
Bale's been updated.
Roger, Bale update.
Be advised, it's the it's the three-story hospital. He's hiding on the northwest side, southeast side of the building. He's obscured from my angle by the tower.
Side 1-1 Nemesis.
Three-story tower. It's got the ladder access.
This is Leroy. I think that's plausible, but it wouldn't have been the one that shot me down due to building obstruction. Did you hear him on me too?
Night 1-1 Nemesis.
For night 1-1.
Alright, if you can see the black line drawn going from north to southwest, can you provide a route reconnaissance along that route? Our end goal is the Night 1-1 Charlie fortified building mark. How copy?
Copy that. Providing that now.
Receive, no rush, we're resupplying. Keep it safe.
You guys are seeing which hospital building is it?
Definitely one by on the roof at that location, Leroy 2-1 Charlie. I do not believe he has one.
It's the far northwest side. You're reasonably decent if you take a low pass from where you are.
I'm taking shots directly below me.
Watch your altitude. You're super, super high. Drop it. NOE.
Advise Nemesis,
Nine.
incoming.
We're taking contact from your
Nemesis.
southwest. How copy?
Break. Incoming. Find cover.
Cover.
Leroy Knight, markers Rook 1-1 Foxtrot, 1 by border pit. I see the puffs of smoke coming out of the center of that crater now.
We're cover.
I taking cover.
Icarus, can you stand by to buddy lays?
Yes, stand by. I'll be standing by on quad 1.
We are rapidly finishing our resupply.
Relay
You can
for
find that
Nemesis
artillery
Rook,
or a spotter that
Rook 1-1 Foxtrot, 6 EI.
Standing by the rifle.
Copy, lasers hot, quad 1.
I confirm quad 1, rifle AGM 114.
Copy, rifle quad 1.
Send again relay for Nemesis.
Break, additional incoming, markers Rook 1-1 Foxtrot on that location that we're engaging the border.
Nemesis Leroy, additional incoming. We are engaging hostile marker 1-2, Rook 1-1 Foxtrot. We'll rifle on that.
Flash. Target, 100, dead.
This is Leroy, 100 over 100. Target is neutralized.
Copy that. Artillery is confirmed. East Road.
Affirm. It was a mortar pit at the southwesternmost unmarked fortified walled compound. Rook 1-1 Echo, hostile marker 1-2.
Received.
If I knew how to toggle between primary and secondary.
911, is that route reconnaissance complete?
I'm taking fire. I can't find where I'm taking the fire from while I'm on this route. Sounds like it's direct below
Not sure
me
that was
or
directed
really close
at
to where
them,
you
or
are.
that was directed at us.
Copy that.
You know, it just occurred to me that I should come out of SATCOM or out of the drone and double check to make sure it wasn't incoming on my position.
Valid.
I am okay. If I stop talking, I've taken a mortar round, and you should come find me.
Roger.
Yes, I'm taking fires from wait one.
I think you're reconning west of their intended route.
Leroy 2-1 Delta is where I'm taking fires from Nemesis.
Copy that. Let's avoid that for now. It's gonna be a while till we get there.
Copy.
Nemesis Leroy, quick pass from the southwest along your intended route of movement shows no external thermals, but there is a significant number of buildings and windows along that path that we cannot see inside of.
Is there a plan
Copy
to
that, thanks.
move along the black line in between the rail yard complex?
Affirm.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's not the most lovely.
I have found your dude on the backside of the hospital. I'm going to send an APK at him.
Cool, I could never visualize him.
Splash.
Nice shot.
Was that any of you guys? We just heard some explosions to the west.
Affirm, that was Leroy. Was trying to get contact on top of the hospital.
Copy. Dale's been updated.
Additional possible point of interest. Break additional point of interest. Rook 1-1 Juliet, 1 by EI on the roof. Sandbag. Oh, additionally, there's a green camo bunker.
I also see a gas inside the western garage area. Nemesis Leroy.
Go power to you. I don't
Reference
have
Rook
enough,
1-1
lateral.
Juliet to your southwest, about 150-ish meters. Walled compound, green sandbags on the roof. Break. Rook reports 1 times infantry on the roof. I have multiple Gaz Tigers inside the southernmost break. Warehouse building. Break.
You should, I would suggest they move that direction. It's an assault route with the walls they've got there.
Rook recommends a movement in that direction. Really complete.
I'm
I've seen
about
the last
100
part.
meters to the east of that
That's
position.
all.
I can
What does
strike
Rook
it.
recommend?
Rook just recommends a movement to assault that position.
Appreciate it.
I don't know that there's a guy here, but one of the positions we only killed one Igla. There's a little, like, hidey hole thing, like a story down from him, that I'm going to send an APK into.
Copy. Is it break Leroy to an echo?
Oh, never mind. It's inside, it's dead center in Bale.
911, we're taking sporadic infantry contact from the yellow smoke. I got it.
Oh yeah, you should probably not.
Leroy copy, sporadic infantry contact from the yellow smoke searching. Oop. Contact is on the rooftop of the green sandbag building, Leroy 2-1 rifle.
We got you.
Splash.
Good strike.
Unable to observe trees.
Bale's been updated. We're getting close
Bring
to
it
Rook
Rook down
1-1
to
Juliet.
5,500. I'm getting some clouds at 6 now.
Visual approaching.
I see no other contacts on the roof of that bunkered factory building. I haven't been pinged again from that man pad.
I'm sure that just means he's biting his time.
Yeah, I still got my wits about me.
Why is he biting his time?
Oh, he said he hasn't been pinged by the man pad yet. When I said I'm sure he's just biding his time.
I just took immediate fires just below me, Right at the harbor, along the road to the west.
Drop to mark approximate Echo 5, where Knight reported fires below him.
I'm extremely fucked up. I'm gonna have to run off to do quick medical.
No joy, but there's a lot of apartment complexes.
Knight's taking refuge behind original hold point, behind the lighthouse.
But the west, there's a supermarket with windows that faces that direction.
Knight, how low were you when you took fire?
25 meters.
Okay.
My closest estimate to that would have decent line of sight or something would be hostile 14, but I have no proof on that.
It could potentially
That
be
or
one of
there's
the
a fire
two-story
station
apartments.
to the northwest.
no joy inside the windows of the fire station, looking for the supermarket. Supermarket has doors that are closed to the south. I don't think that's viable.
I'm just really just spitballing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just following up on your ISR. Knight, do you know what kind of fire you took?
I think it was E5. I think it was a little bit further to the north. Wait, when I'm on market.
Roger. Do you know what type of fire you took?
Full automatic rifle.
With small arms?
Yes, small arms. Night 1-1, Echo.
Searching. Zero, no joy, out or around that position.
Icarus advised sending to 5,000. I think the cloud is coming down on me a little bit right now.
Roger.
Friendly's breaching large sandbag compound.
Roger, I'm gonna go stand on top of where Knight got shot at to see if I can bait something out.
Yeah, I was trying just to bait the man pad instead of fucking baited small arms.
Leroy Knight, can you get an updated ISR profile on Rook 11 Foxtrot, HM12, the fortified wall compound? Okay. Over.
Leroy copies, hostile marker 1-2, slowing my 1.
Knight's gonna put eyes on Rebel 1 Foxtrot, correct?
Nemesis Leroy, looks like 2 times enemy infantry contacts that I am rifle on at this time, and a mortar pit that was previously destroyed. There does appear to be additional infantry contacts at that position, as well as a number of buildings still, that it is worth a full clear. Leroy 2-1 pedestal rifle.
Friendly's on the roof, Rook 1.
Knight's in on that same position that you were on.
Unneeded, unless you have a specific contact, don't blow it up just for the sake of blowing it up. Shoot something specific. I have no more contacts at that position. Actually, eastern barricade, if you can find the dude and kill him specifically without leveling the whole compound, do that.
Knight and Leroy, if you guys could continue with guns, suppressing that target as we move through this open field. Ingress, egress, east to west. Okay.
Knight and Leroy copy. In Igla, Spike?
Copy, it was Mike. I'm up at thermals looking.
It is
Right, yeah.
centrally located on top of my position. I'm turning back towards it. I'm nose on towards the igloo. It should be somewhere underneath my current position.
Nothing under your position. Park. Maybe red 15?
Night, Leroy, continue suppression.
I tried looking at the top of some of those roofs. I didn't see anything.
Night, Leroy, continue suppression on enemy contact.
Red 15, you can see second deck of the building off your close left, but I got nothing.
I am effectively on top of it. It is underneath or on the International Hotel. I'm taking small arms. I just keep suppressing that compound that we were requested to suppress.
Negative thermals on the
I'm above you,
hotel, at
Kelsey.
least on the northeast side. Is it in the little alcove of the city hall?
Viking 2 is moving up, time now crossing the field, heading to that target.
Shots from behind me.
Copy. Nemesis, do you still want
You know-
you still
No,
want
I'm just suppressing.
suppression on
Some
that,
just automatic fire from behind me.
on that location?
Do one more run, keep it tight. Just check where Viking 2's paused. The bail is accurate.
Nemesis, Leroy, be advised, we're trying to find a man-pad position that is on top of Leroy's current position.
You're right, Chris. You're not gonna see the little alcove below you.
Cover that. Night.
Potentially, I'm
You
looking.
Finish. No more guns on the
Potentially, I was
target.
looking.
Friendly's too close. Ghost is Leroy.
Knight, go ahead and keep big picture. We have enough of us focused in on this.
Copy that.
The thing that confuses me
Another
is
alcove just off your 9 o'clock now on the L-shaped building.
shots from my left somewhere.
The next block west of the station. Yeah, that one in front of you. There's a alcove on the northwest side of that L shape.
I'm taking fire from the factory direct below me. They didn't clear.
Rank friendlies ring northwest on all compound.
Knight, go ahead and keep assisting friendlies and engaging contacts over that position. I'm going to try and keep this man-pad occupied. If we're both busy back here, then they win regardless.
Copy.
Viking 6, caution, contact out the east side of your building waiting for you. Good kill, you got him.
Good call. Good timing, thanks.
Recommend you contact Nemesis. They might want some suppression on that building that compound wants to move up.
Ooh, just stick around.
Being lit up from Delta.
Leroy, Icarus, recommend gun suppression on Foxtrot 1-2.
Roger, wait 1, popping pain pills.
Team looks like they're having a hard time crossing the street, so I have to bring it up.
Roger, which marker again?
Rook 1 Foxtrot, the wall compound with the mortar pit.
I believe Nemesis specifically waved us off of guns in that position. I can go back and look.
Yes, he
I
did.
mean, he could wave you off. I think it would be fine right now. All friendlies are opposite side of the street, like 50 plus meters away.
Nemesis, Knight's Nemesis, the hospital
Disregard friendlies now.
east. There are enemies in position at the windows.
Enemies in the
Contact
hospital.
inside the red
windows.
building,
Oh.
interior to compound. Relay.
2-1 Charlie.
Immediate medevac request, November Mike 1-2 Foxtrot, stand by for LZ report.
Leroy pushing, medium medevac.
30 by 30 meters, buildings on all 4 sides. Biggest start is tubes on the ground.
Nemesis, I can shoot up those windows.
Leroy took fire from the northwest back around and then smoke over the attack for that.
We're smoking the northwest side, time now. You're on the hospital.
Contact is in
Leroy,
the
I'll
bunker.
call you back in a few seconds.
Roger, wait 1. Contact is in the bunker adjacent to friendlies.
Hospital.
Smoke's out, LZ's green.
Leroy back in.
Night, re-attack.
Night, maneuvering west-east. Sorry, south. Night, yeah.
It's coming through.
Icarus, stand by for Kazbak.
Copy, Castle.
Clear to lift. Go ahead,
Leroy's going to be off station momentarily.
I can keep repeating attacks on that.
How bad is he?
Night status on your runs.
I don't have any BDA on my runs. I'm fixing to attack with missiles.
Okay, wave off for now. probably going to need you for a medevac. I may need you for a medevac, so stand by. An updated LZ.
Leroy is available for the updated Casevac. Be advised, we're just doing a handoff with